Now, there is always one particular thing NDC for yeah. Sometimes it's all about comparing themselves with Oya Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. But compare Oya John Domani Mahama. No, apparently they want to make it look as if their candidate is better. And so whenever we get to a particular point in a discussion, they all go close. They all go mute. Because they know that this particular nkoma minu bebedi. Or maybe be answer. Or then, obi say there. Mobada, Metadama, Metamiska 10 cities with the Bayadi. No be said, Debbie, I did met one city with the Bayer. Then you put to one city or the Kwame Pika. It should tell you, or be awaiting Wada Magana, who is prepared to lead Ghana. Over me, I forgot to my family Koska. I'm going to give you and a particular expose being done by Paul Adomatri. Now, some okay woman, it is actually very, very interesting. But Mazana share, not Obison and Sankabidi.
Mahama is telling Ghanaians that re-elect me as president so that I can do this and that and that. But your reality as president, Mr. President, was 30. Your opponent took Ghana to 80. But the expectation of Akufo-Addo was so high. And as soon as he came in, he began to meet the expectation. He was meeting it, boom, 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 boom. Talk about Dr. Baumia and interoperability. You couldn't send mobile money from MTN to Vodafone. You couldn't. And John Mahama told us that for that to happen, we were going to pay $4 billion. Dr. Baumia came and said that, what are you talking about? Why do you need $4 billion for that? What is this kind of poor thinking and incompetence? Bring 100 million and let's do it. And Dr. Baumia has achieved it. Today, you can send mobile money everywhere. The other day, I took a taxi. I didn't have money on me. I was standing at Spintex Road, and I needed to move from one place to the other. I parked somewhere. I couldn't cross. I just stopped a taxi. Then I remembered I didn't have money on me because I left my stuff in my car. If the taxi driver is watching, he'll testify to it. And then he said, are you the guy on Good Evening? And I said, yeah, well, what have we done? I thought he was coming to fight, so I was ready to fight. So, no, nothing. I said, okay, let's go. So he dropped me. Then I found I didn't have money. And I said, do you have more money? He said, yes. I said, but what number? Then he said, hey, but me, the Vodafone. No. I said, but it doesn't matter. I sent the money to, I said, do you know why I've been able to do that? Because of government policy. I did some small Good Evening Ghana with him in a taxi. I said, there's government policy. So when you people are voting, vote for the policy maker, the one who makes policy. That's the most. Don't be moved by a scholarship secretariat. Somebody. Those things are micro. They are little. Yes, they have to be dealt with. But that's not the reason why Ghana is where it is. There's a much bigger problem where our leaders are not able to think and create. We need to hold our politicians accountable. And we need to get deep into this analysis. Don't be bullied by people who come and just talk about there's petrol, this, there's that. Where is their reality? The reality of what they were able to give to Ghana is 30. The reality of what Adodanko Akufo-Addo and Dr. Baumia has done is 80. Yes, it doesn't meet the 100, but it is a far cry from 30. 80 is a far cry from 30. Free SHS is a far cry from paying your SSS school fees. 92 factories, it's a far cry from 0 factories. Ekunfi juice exporting, it's a far cry from importing every single juice that comes to Ghana. That's the reality of Ghanaians. And people should not be bullied by people who have just rhetoric and they don't have substance. Because when they came, they didn't do nothing. So there's no substance for them to speak to. Listen to John Dramani Mahama, the former president. Listen to how many times he will refer to something he did. Do the analysis. Those of you who have the algorithms, go on social media. Everything John Mahama said, show me how many times he's referring to something he did. He's talking about when I come. Why is he not able to refer to this is what we did? Where is the what he did? The guy was there for 8 years, vice president 4 years, president 4 years. Where is what he did? Where is it? He's always referring to the future.
Hello, me say 2022, 2 years ago, the dollar was trading at 16, 17 cedis per the dollar. Seriously. And he said, now catch them and say, oh, $3 no at 13. I think the government did something because they say you're crying the above form. How about the one now went me and yes, Edumano? Dollar no cost, went me and found my for my copying so free away office. These are facts. These are real facts. When the dollar went high, as far as 17, 16 cedis per the dollar. That was what we were trading in 2022. Today, it is not like that no more. And you sit there for a stupid NDC boy who could not keep any of the economic indicators positive before they left office to come and tell you, say, Bawumia say economy. Bawumia say, hello, Madam Larissa. Bawumia say economy no. Because they say economy at the bathroom. And the dollar ya yekin. Dollar say wakosura ye huni be at 13. Na asiati abafom. Okwa 13. Na asiati abafom. Okwa 13. Na asiati abafom. Jino na kachem se mebwane nyame ntua uka baby out no. Jina ho na ifa ye MPP NDC Jimmy na no nyame ntua uka was a store no a wote no. O yare na uko doctor, ope doctor bema o yare na abafom. Nye doctor bema o yare na increase. Na mo bet na na dollar ni se na kwasie bi kura no kura dollar no hu bi anim da na ogina ho Jimmy. He said John Jimmy for ankre ya ogina he ne nkurase party abodamfo party na wodwan no omo be fa no 1 to 1 omo de ko he omo tumi de ko form ada na mo so man fan ko form John Edin Close John Ankra Jimmy for no John Ankra ada na time we course no man fan ba form ansa na mo free ho ada na bra na mo wa ban mu na se mo be fa no 1 to 2 $1 to 1 we see no man tumi ama na ntena ho for the 8 years ada na mo ma ne call nanim Aden na mobile fan no 2008 and some passes and yenya ne dia. Aden na mobile fan at 1 to 1 no. Mama na engineer 1 to 1 wa. NPP dey say call 17 and no me to mama ne about 13 o. Nanse ya na ye 12. Nanse ya me ne we sister na ne kunu ekos sen bi. Na ye 12. And you sit there and tell me say doctor na no we yare na no ye den. Utumi twe ba form no mo nya papa. Nembum kurasini na wentumi antua sebe adwumayefo poka adwumayefo ka kekepo yantumi antua ba betna be ka kire say kufu adu amesima na ejidi enden na den na wo Ghana ni wujidi wo Ghana ni me say me am on the ground so I don't want no foolish person to come here and fool around cause na nkene program na me gya na me di atiwatamu ama wo papa no wo ma me ni na wo ma hu so makọ kwase aba Komu bi na jimiye no na eha mo jimiye no dọọso wo mo system no mu yare no dọọso we have the records and we shall compare the records. This election will be won on records and not just will be a 2 person or back power 4 years. It's no position 8 years baby they are brain not to me abesesa ya was a 24-hour economy. Afei de na nse mu pia wa na nse ni tie radio bia ono akogina say oh 24-hour economy ni mo de it's nothing new. It is nothing new. Maxwell, that is the truth. Maxwell, I say we na make no be green say meboa. But it is true. One more make illegal money no. Women they fight against Bawumia. They don't want the system to work. They don't want the system to work. I'm telling you, men are making you plain. They don't want the system to work. Said the beya, womusika na womuwia no, wometumia koswe wia. It's nothing about developing Ghana. Who told you they want to develop Ghana? Has nothing to do with that. Ne kron bi a wo bon wo pese obọ kron na akopim da wo bewu. Into kofa government ya wo beye bibi digitize na ne amasesa ompe wasem obese na no aduane. Oye goro boy. Passport no ya passport hu no dididi intuition no ye dididi Mahama adwuma ni bi. Enti na wo ba na ka kire me se menye bibi a digital ya. Wa ha me. And yes, I am impelled. That is all Ghana is here. That's what is here. Tina me se me hwehwe. Se meti so bi ke brabe ya kwan ma yen. We are sure za kwan na mo be. The illegal money no doesn't. I'm telling you, this time, the amount of work I made, it's not more regular politics nonsense. No, maybe honest, factual politics. So I can inform my political zone people with it. That is why I said I'm on the ground. So everything else could be a mean. Do we have lapses? Yes, we have lapses. Do we have issues? Yes, we have issues. But can we compare what was left for us till now? I remember when I went to one village like that, and Nana no, this is him. Just what buying it? One shed then ye BBI, you who BBI, and miss you. Ah, Papa, Nana, Mr. Etway, mobile money. Oh, yes. Oh, my posse say no. So, when my name is Car, Monco Western Union for us, so you hope you. The baby tree for those who don't understand Fanti. Say, maybe lending or sender, Moana Abamu phone do. Na mama wa afre ya mam no weke is car mam. Otodepo ama mutume de tomame and you know he is telling me about the digitization he is using. Na maybe Sunday na pocho 2016 the mazi no wa. Oh. Na Mr. Nana, these are the systems we are talking about. In there, due to digitization yeah. First now, se uko komfo anoche ana uko Kumasi hospital. Na ye kasa wo yare enu mu ayeden. Enti esa wo omodo ba kra. Na yakofa ade bi sei. We ade poti o file no edidi wachi di aba ayikolebu. O file, o sickness file no. Edidi wachi ku ne di aba kolebu. And then because you digitize your hospitals nintino. And wo Ghana card ni kura wontino. Ya do free Kumasi ba na de wo hia na